I'm Lexi. I'm in the US. I almost didn't think I was going to have enough stuff to do this video this month, but then I found a few things. So this is the new snacks that I have found for August. Let's start with this one. Goldfish Awesome Sauce flavored crackers. What is awesome sauce? There we go. These ones didn't want to open. I'm a little afraid these are going to taste like ketchup because I don't like ketchup. They don't smell like ketchup. And they're white, so ketchup would be an odd choice. They smell like barbecue sauce. They taste like mayonnaise. Like mayonnaise with a bit of paprika, maybe? Yep. Nope. Haven't eaten something that made my face do this in a while. A 2. Yeah, I don't like those. That is the first real miss I've had from Goldfish, I think, ever. Yeah. I can just go down here out of the way and out of mind. The only other savory thing I've got this month is these jalapeno popper popcorners. I am 90% sure these are new. I remember seeing something months ago that these were coming in and the Thai chili ones were going away, but then I never found them. And I'm talking like, I thought I heard about this like 6 months ago. And that's probably why it doesn't say new. Either way, I know I've never eaten this flavor. I really like popcorners. The white cheddar ones were quite a problem for me for a while. I would eat like, I would only get the little bags, but I was eating like 2 or 3 of the little bags a week. They were really good, but I managed to break that habit. I'm hoping that they don't get replaced with these. They smell like jalapenos, but not in like the spicy way, in like the sweet fruity way that jalapenos can taste. Okay, you're good. You get the cream cheese. You get the jalapeno. There's a little kick, but not too much. Personally, when I make jalapeno poppers, I always wrap them in bacon. There's no bacon in the picture. I want the bacon. But these are good. Not as good as the white cheddar. But probably my second favorite of the popcorner flavors. I think I will give these... Do I want to give them an 8 or a 9? I think I'm going to go ahead and go with a 9. These are very good. Okay. Now, I've got a video coming up that I really thought was going to come out before I tasted this. So in that video, and it should be up next week, you'll see me buy these and say that I'm trying them in a future video. Well, this is the video I'm trying them in. But Hostess S'mores Cupcakes. Usually Hostess cupcakes are pretty good. And I mean, s'mores is a good flavor combo. But sometimes s'mores, the marshmallow part specifically, doesn't translate well into s'mores flavored products. And I personally think that's usually because they just go with a marshmallow rather than a toasted marshmallow. And to me, toasted marshmallow and regular marshmallow are two totally different things. They taste completely different. I like toasted marshmallows. I'm not such a fan of regular marshmallows. Just smells like chocolate. We've got a slightly darker cupcake here than if it was a vanilla cupcake. It doesn't taste like graham cracker. It doesn't taste like graham cracker at all. Now, how about the cream? Does the cream taste like marshmallow, or is it just a regular cream? It just tastes like their regular cream. This doesn't taste like s'mores to me. And it's not particularly good. A 4. It's not offensive or nasty. It's just not good and definitely not worth the calories. Let's try the other Hostess product. Now, I got this at the same time as the cupcakes, so you'll see it mentioned in the same video. But these are an orange creamsicle Twinkie. Now, I typically am not a giant Twinkie fan, and you've heard me mention I'm not a giant orange fan, and I really don't like creamsicles all that much either. So, I don't know how this is going to go. I really thought I was going to like those s'mores cupcakes. It smells like a creamsicle. I don't hate this. And I can't tell you why I don't hate this. The cake is still the spongy, vaguely vanilla, overly sweet cake that the Twinkie is. The orange cream is, again, overly sweet and artificial orange. But I don't hate it. Something about this works. That's all I can say, is for some reason something about this works. That being said, there's better snack cakes out there. So I'm just going to give this one a 5. But if creamsicles or Twinkies are your thing, give them a try. I've definitely had worse snack cakes. But I've had many better ones also. Okay. Let's talk for a second. It's August. August 1st. Which means I bought these things in July. Autumn starts in September, right? So, why is there already pumpkin spice stuff in the stores? These are pumpkin spice latte nuggets. And I am 90% sure these are new and 100% sure I haven't tried them before. And yes, it's early, and I really did consider saving these and doing like a full... Why can't I get this open? Doing like a full pumpkin spice stuff video. But I've tried so much of it that it's hard to find new pumpkin spice stuff at this point. So I figured I'll just try them as I find them. They are a little soft, but that is because my kitchen does not have air conditioning, and it has been warm lately. There's a filling. The filling is like a softer chocolate. It's got a lovely texture. I like these. There's not a lot of latte to it, but it's one of the better pumpkin spice things that I've had. the balance of the cinnamon and the nutmeg. I think there is an edge of clove in there, but not much. Or maybe they went with allspice instead. That would make sense. It's very well balanced, where a lot of the pumpkin spice stuff is either too cinnamon heavy or too clove heavy. This is really good. I'm gonna give those an 8. Yeah, I like them a lot. I may have to get another bag closer to, like, actual Thanksgiving. Okay. Now, the box at the store, like the display box, said these were new. But I swear I've had these before. But it said new, so gonna try them, right? That's what we do here. Dark chocolate turtles. I love regular turtles. If you're not in the US, a turtle is caramel pecans covered in chocolate. It's good. If you like dark chocolate, give these a go. They're delicious. Buttery caramel, perfect consistency. Again, that might have to do with the fact my kitchen's a little warm, but it's good. I'd buy these again. I think I'll give them an 8 as well. Whether I went with the milk chocolate or the dark chocolate probably just depends on the mood I'm going to be in. But it's not the most dark chocolate that you've ever had. It's not real bitter. And the sweetness of the caramel offsets that anyway. Last thing, this went fast. This went by really fast. Or maybe I'm just used to having a lot of snacks lately. Is the Selena Gomez Oreos. And I just got the little pack of these. I hope I don't regret that. Or do I hope that I do regret that? Because if I regret it, it means they're good. Cinnamon cream. I thought it was cinnamon and something. But it just says cinnamon cream cookies. I love cinnamon. I love chocolate and cinnamon. Hopefully these will be delicious and I'll want to go out and get a full-size box. These are different. This is not a normal color Oreo. This is lighter than a standard Oreo. And the cream inside, it didn't split in a way that you could see it. Nope. It's a dual cream. It's got chocolate cream and a white cream, and I'm assuming is the cinnamon. I'm going to try it all together, and then I want to try the cookie on its own. The cinnamon is lovely. It comes through without being overpowering. But I broke the cookie in taking a bite, which makes this difficult. Now I'm going to try just the two creams together. There's some texture to that I didn't realize was there. It's still good. I don't really taste the chocolate cream, just the cinnamon cream, and it is lovely. Now this cookie, this weird, lighter colored cookie. I'm not a fan of that. Oreo typically uses a black cocoa powder to get the signature color and taste in their standard cookie. And these feel like generic Oreo cookies. Just like any chocolate sandwich cookie, not Oreo. I think they should have stuck with their black cocoa cookie and that cinnamon cream. So these, I mean, they're good and the cream's lovely, but I'm probably just going to give them a 6. I don't think I'll buy a full-size bag of those. I may pick up another 4-pack if I see them, because I do like the cream. But I want that black cocoa cookie that is the signature Oreo cookie. But that's all I've got for today. So if you could give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye!